Alrighty. Let's get this started. Guys, welcome to my channel, and you know who this is, okay? It's your girl Uzinenzi Mgela, and so I expose the sun. But anyways, it's story time. I'm trying not to shake because I'm sitting on top of this bed, and every time I move, it just shakes everything. Okay, so I'll try to keep still and keep a straight face when I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm joking, guys. I'm still gonna be me. And yeah, sipping on something. I'm having a juice, Injabulo juice. It's to keep me relaxed, and I'm gonna expose a lot of things because I don't want to do this storytelling thing because y'all are here to sip on some tea, honey. To hear about is a girl been through it, has sis been through it. So you're just here to just sip on some tea, okay? You're not here to get motivated, to get educational. You're just here to hear what have you been through, girl. And I am not here. I am not about the life to expose myself like that, okay? Not now, not up until I've gone through it and I am okay with it. But before I can expose some things, I must make sure that my mental state and my well-being is, because I'm not gonna say things and then they're gonna come out here and bat me in the future. No, because these records are kept, honey. And what if someone once said, what if okay, that someone is an ex. He once said, yo, usenzela nto YouTube uthetha izinto and exposing yourself. What if now you get a job, a proper job, not really a proper job because I do have a proper job. And what if you get a job or maybe you run as president? That's how much you below than me. President. Okay, yes. And now they take these records and be like, boom, in your face. This is what you had said and what. And you know what had happened to Miss Universe, So abantu are out there to get you. Okay, so you must be careful what you say, how you deliver it. Even if you deliver it in a good way, they still will just make what they want to make out of it. Okay, so I'm not trying to do that, and I am securing my future for my future babies. I don't want them to be embarrassed and be like, Mama, why you had to say that? Okay, why did you have to do all that? Because of what? A coin? Because honestly, like, to be honest, I'm doing all this storytelling because I'm trying to get some views and I'm trying to get a coin from YouTube. But I'm not about to sell my soul to the devil just because I want a coin and I'm broke. Okay? So, no. I'm not gonna do that. So, let's get to the story. And my story is why I started YouTube. Okay? And, also, I don't want to say stories that will talk about boys, talk about heartbreak, talk about how you got dribbled. That is lame. Yeah, bora, yeah, diga, and you're just blowing these people's egos way up in the ceiling because they feel like, oh, girl, let's talk about it. I once got that. But it's like, you mentioned me, even Nathan. Shut up. It's not about you. I'm trying to make money. I am trying to make a coin. Okay? People want to hear these things, but it's not about you. It's not that deep. But it's not that deep. So sometimes when you tell these stories, it's like, oh, you're not over me. So that's why I wait till I'm over this drama or the shenanigans, and then I can be able to deliver what I want to say without me being trapped in my feelings, still in my feelings about it. And y'all can tell that okay, she's been through it, but she's still going through it. So I'm a bit advocate of go through what you have to go through in private, honey. Then come tell us when it's more educational and you free from it. Because now you're still going through it. Okay? So I'm not trying to do that. So my guy was like, yeah, what you talking about, man? No. I happened to mention you because you were part of my life then. And I'm talking about my life. It's about my life. And you happen to be in it. And now that you happen to be in it, it's more interesting because now people want to know and people will view. And sis will get this because basically it's about this. So it's not that he stay there in your life. Okay, so that's why I'm skeptical, guys, to do these videos. It's a story time because it's like, don't you have anything interesting to talk about? Like current affairs, what's happening in the world, crime, violence, getting people saved. Why are you talking about boys? Why are you not talking about educational things? Honey, life revolves around boys. Let's get that. Okay. It does. Because they're part of life. In fact, they will make you grow so fast. You be like, yo, I can't believe this. I can't believe it's me. Me that went through this. So, unfortunately, guys, like my cousin, because I talk to my cousin almost every day. Holla, cousin. She know who she is. I'm not trying to expose anybody up in here. So we talk about we talk every day about everything. So this other time we were talking, and then she was going through what she was going through. I was going through what I was going through. And then she's like, you know what? I think she was at that day maybe about to you know when you're about to be in a period, you get all emotional and all all emotional and all over, you know, hormonal. Yeah, there was a word I was looking for, hormonal and all that. Probably she was. Sorry, cuz got to say this, okay? Bad. And she's like, no. Like, and she's like, you know what? From now on, can we not talk about boys? Can we talk about some things that are better? Hey, I felt offended, guys. I felt offended. I was like, I don't think she knows, but now she will know because she's gonna watch this. I was like, hey, woman, let's talk about things that as a car, man, things that built you up, you know. Like every day we talk about bars, how we got dribbled, how this and that, how oh my god, that. Like, no, can we talk about other things now? I'm not trying to be in that negative vibe. Yeah, but fine, like. And now, but they will feel so knowing that that's all we talk about. Like, not just my life, man. It's like, it's good what you say, and it's absolute 100% correct. But I'm going through it, and life revolves around these boys. So what am I going to say? What am I about to say? Okay. So what am I supposed to say? I think it's kicking in. Okay, it's kicking in, having me all speaking in blah, blah, blah. Okay, anyways, so like, what am I supposed to say? Like, and I was going through it at that time, guys. I was going through the most. Okay, so I was like, okay, no, we're not gonna talk about it when I'm partner. I'm like, all right, good and read, then tell me. Okay, we're not fine, I can tell. She's like, no, I'm fine, we're good, we can talk about anything except boys. I was like, she is tripping. She's going through it. I'm gonna wait for her, and I'm not gonna entertain her with her shenanigans telling me about we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And I know she'll be the first one to talk about it. But now she's going through it. She just doesn't wanna talk about it at this time now. But I was like, let me give her some time. Gave it some time, and yeah, a few days later, not even a few days later, honey, like 2 days later. So we're talking, and I'm not gonna mention boys because I'm still in my feelings, and I want to mention the boy that I was dealing with that dribbled me, but she doesn't want to talk about it now because she's going through it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her. Then she did. She came and we talked. And we started talking about boys again. I was like, oh, because we still talk about boys and we still talk about life in general, everything. Because listen, when I say life will, you get mature quick once you deal with a boy, okay? You'll be so mature that when you like view other stuff in life and gym, you're more mature. Yeah, because knows handling it, because honey, as much joy a boy will bring you, it's as much misery he will bring you. Okay, basically we were saying, me and my cousin, like, yo, ubone, like life ngahamba kamandi nje, ahamba kamandi life, like ngapasa, family wise everything is going good, like career wise everything is going good, and then if you're having relationship issues, all that's going good, it's gonna look this small. It's like you haven't accomplished anything, you haven't achieved anything, honey. And vice versa, when everything is going haywire, it's a mess, everything is trembling, you know, like it's like hell has broken loose in your life. You can't find a job, you can you know, getting along with your friends or your family, your mama, your daddy, your sisters, all that. And then you have this amazing life partner which you're doing this life with, okay? Honey, all that will seem like no, I'm good here. Love lives here, okay? I'm good. And he was telling you all the good things. He was such a good boyfriend to you. Like he's holding you down, he's holding sis down, and you feel like, all right, Zina, I'm good. Honey, I got my man. Okay? Don't be afraid of school in man. You feel like, and they pin a modules, it's okay with you. Like, because no guy can't go man sit there with the baby because of long, because of my rights. So that's what I'm trying to say about they have so much impact in one's life. So there's no getting around it. There's no not talking about boys. Even if they dig about it, there's not talking about boys. But what I'm not gonna do is go in detail and say what happened, like deep stuff, and especially things that I haven't been through it. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Go check out. No, I'm assisting on doing it. We're not doing that. Okay. So guys, basically what I why I wanted to do a YouTube channel was not to expose myself like that because I'm trying to make a coin or whatsoever, and don't because this whole storytelling thing is trending or whatnot. I wanted to do other things, man. I wanted to show what my talents are, like who is Uzminzi, and what can I do, like, you know, just showcase what I'm like, my God-given talents. And I like to talk, I like to give advice. I am no life coach, no, and I'm not a relationship expert, no. So that's why I was skeptical to do this story time, because I was like, so teeny, and I don't want to expose myself kakulu. Life was same day for me to be saying all sorts of rubbish, and then now I'm trying to close it down. I'm like, I'm like, oh wow, I was broke and I wanted views and I wanted to make money. No, I'm not doing that. Needless to say, my whole initial vision to do YouTube was to be a life coach. Can you believe it? To do all these storytelling, and then life happened, and I was like, you might not just want to do that, Kanye. You might not just want to do that. Nah, not ever. Like I believe you will say what you need to say to that specific person in that specific time. or moment. So I enjoy that you just like, I'm up this and that, like I said, um my initial thing to do YouTube was to be a life coach, because sis had took time for her to experience life, to get through life, to get through the most. And I was like, you know what, I'm so young how to live life, because I'm a PK, and how to hold on to life and whatnot. So my brother overheard one of the things, because once I was recording, and then once I was done, and he's like, what are you gonna do about that video? I said, I'm gonna put it online, Google, YouTube. And he's like, why? I'm like, because I want to have a channel where I can like be the voice for the young people and tell people how to live life, because I've seen it myself and experienced it. He said, oh really? I said, yeah. He said, how old are you? I told him. He said, anything you've seen life, just don't upload that. Do not upload that you haven't seen life, and especially that stuff is deep, what you're talking about. Rather do something fun. I was like, hi man, something fun. Yes, I got serious long life. That's what I want to do this video, Vel. I want to do this YouTube channel, because I want people to know life, man. Hey, I know life now. I was like, no, I know life. No, he's the one who should be listening to my videos. Okay, he should be tuning into my YouTube channel. And he's like, if I were you, I wouldn't, because that stuff is gonna come up and bite you. So I was like, okay. Somehow I delayed to upload those things. I think I didn't have data or something. Yeah, and I didn't know how to do it, like to upload and stuff. Because yeah, videos were long and whatnot. Because I think on 15 minutes, you have to do something like verify, so that you, when you upload your videos on YouTube, then they can go through, like be uploaded. So I think it was long and it didn't go through, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't understand why it didn't upload, so I had to verify all this. So I was clueless in a way, so I wasn't ready. So saved by the bell. Okay, so my cousin was like, my cousin brother's like, no, I'm not feeling this, what you want to do. So I took time, and then years later life happened, got broke again, and I was like, I need to do this YouTube channel now. Life has really had happened. Okay, life really happened to me, and I was like, but now I'll change the narrative. I will be more what my cousin said. I'm not gonna be looking people like side-eyed, like, what you're doing a mess. Let me teach you how to live life. No. Now I'll share my experiences, because I think most people doing this story time is to share their experiences and to help others. But we know if viewers are not for that. Okay, they're here to sip on some tea and to hear what you've been through and how hard you've been through it. Okay, so it's give and take with you. And now we give a funny views, now we give a funny money, so they will say whatever, and you have to stay tuned in. So I'm not about to do that, but I will say what's necessary to be said at the right time. Okay, so back to my so life happened. I was like, yeah, I need to do these videos because this is broke. Now it's more like I need money. And yeah, man, and I have a whole lot to showcase. I like to talk, I like to have fun. I've been through life. Now we can talk about life and not be out judgmental, and and I can showcase my talents, because like I said, I'm a fitness person. I do my own nails. These are my own original nails. One broke, okay, whatever. And I do my makeup. I try to do my makeup. We're trying to get so much coins to invest in good weave and good makeup. But my cheap makeup, I still look cute. I'm gonna blow my own horn, okay? So I'm that girl. So I'm a girl. Turn life. I like to have fun. I think I have a whole lot to offer, and I think I'm intelligent. I think I am. Because then I wouldn't be able to talk if I wasn't. Okay. Anyways, so it's like I have a whole lot to show now, and I have, like, I'm not gonna be like stereotype or narrow-minded that so lay and stick to this or whatsoever. Life is so full. You can like experience and say so much about life because life is full. We have a whole lot to experience in life. So now I think I can do this YouTube channel. Broke as I am, bad as the can. Okay. So because you can't really wait up until you make it to make it. How are you gonna make it if you haven't started somewhere else? Someone once said the best time to start Spike is doing the most. Someone once said the best time to start something is rock bottom. Not for everybody. I mean, if you were privileged enough to have resources around you, use them, that's good. But for most of us, the best time to start is when you don't have anything and anyone, and then you can be like thankful to God that this was just God's blessing and he had you in mind. Okay, there goes a preaching kid up in there coming out on me. Okay, PK girls. Okay, so yeah guys, so I that was my initial, so I was like, I want to do YouTube now and all that. But needless to say, I will say I will have my story times, and I think after this video I'm gonna do a story time in depth of what I've been through, and how I went through what I had to go through and how I survived or came out of it. Okay, but there's in due time, everything happens in like there's time for everything. You can't just force things because you see everyone is doing these story times, and now we're trying to get views. He has exposure, and you're not ready yet to talk about some things because people can tell if you really over it or not. And the worst timing to talk about something that you haven't really dealt about it or being over it is that when you say it, it doesn't come off educational. It comes off like, I wish she didn't say that. You know, I wish she could just go cry, deal with it, come back, tell us, and then we're like, yeah, now that's educational. You see, now she's really been through this and she knows what she's talking about. She knows what she's talking about. So yeah, there will be times where I will tell my story times. Okay, I'm just trying to keep my channel the direction I want it to go, and keep it light, keep it educational, keep it cute, if I may, and make money from it. Okay, so basically that's why guys, I wanted to do my YouTube channel. So if things are trending about, hey, kwenziwa kanje ngoku, do this, for me it's gonna take time. I'll have to like reevaluate it and see, is it really where I want my channel to go, on my brand okay, sis, brand. And because if I'm trying to close a deal, will this be worth it? Because with Tetane, one of my friends, her name is Z as well, I'm Z. Somehow I end up with Ozzy. Yeah, and she's like, Z, you must start doing a story time because it's gonna get your views up. I'm like, I saw that Z, I'm not ready. I am going to do some things that I don't want to talk about, and some things I feel like the too deep, too personal. Oops, sorry, I spit. It's kicking in. As it too personal, so I cannot expose myself like that. I want to expose myself like that, and I'm not sure where my brand is going. Okay, so it's using the net, and she's like, yeah, cause yeah, Zona Shames, I boost the views, you know, but yeah, some of the things they be saying, child, I'm like, hey, okay, girl are out there telling us things, honey, things that we're like, oh. So it's not more like, oh, okay, people just want to sip on some tea, hear what you've been through and how hard you've been through it, and sit like and watch and be like, okay, what else happened? How did you get dribbled? And how did you come out from there? And and be like, ooh, and be chilling and laughing. And okay, not really, but they will be laughing because I'm one of those. I'm like, yo, girl, I've seen things, I've heard things, but this one, you're talking about, not in a lifetime, honey. Like yo, I thought I was through it, but this, I don't want to be like that. Being lucky, you get this wrong. And I also don't want to be a face of, what do they call it? A face of heartbreak. Hi, like, heartbreak don't go cute. I mean, it don't go well with when you're trying to stay cute. It's like, I don't want to when I use bonilizit. I don't want that. No, I need food. So I wanna have a good image, and a good image is me being real. Like I say, there will be a time where I will tell you, but when that time comes, when I tell you, then it doesn't rub off on me. Like it doesn't define me. It's like a reference of what I've been through and how I came out of it, okay, and what I've learned from it. It's not part of me, right? Because I don't want to be part of the heartbreak. And I don't want to be part of girls that just don't seem to have it together. We want to have it together, okay? So I want to move on from those stuff, man. That got played and stuff like that. I've been through those things, but I don't want to be part of that all the time. It should be just there. And when we reference about it, it's just a reference, not part of our lives. We're not doing the whole messed up girls or emotional girls that are all over the place, can't get their feelings together, can't get their life together. Let's talk some things, honey, like things as a kayanyan, like honestly, like when you talk about boys, it should yake ibe ne substance yoba. Oh, okay, that's life. And then there's another life, kuchirish, we say that, that's our inside language. Like as when I go Gucci girl, like be out there in the streets like savage. It's not cute. For me, it's not cute. It's not cute. I want to maintain my reputation, even though it's the little reputation that I have, I still have to maintain and keep it intact, honey, for my future babies, my future happy, my future career. I'm not about to mess up my life because of this story time. I'm trying to get views, no. But all in all, I'm doing this YouTube because I want to showcase my talents. I want to showcase my realness because I'm gonna get real. I've been through life. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be. You know what I mean? I'm giving it real, honey. And yeah, I was just so broke and just wants to make a coin from YouTube and have it fun. So that's as real as I'm gonna be, guys. When the timing is right for me to advise you of some things, I will advise you on some things and I will keep it 100, okay? And I'm not gonna hold back, but I'm gonna be strategic about it. And I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna hold some things to myself because I'm entitled to having my privacy and my private life, just like you have, okay? So let's not make this like, oh yeah, bora. If I'm the bora, then okay, you're free not to subscribe and not to view, okay? but I'm not gonna do things because they're trend and are happening outside and I need to do it to stay relevant. Nay. And so yeah, and there'll be more, but that's what I wanted to tell you, why I did a YouTube and why I'm doing a YouTube. Okay, so let's have fun, man. Gonna live, okay. But I'll be in depth on some topics. So stay tuned, subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. Love ya.